should do. I like to change your mind. Feelings that you feel for me are not the same as mine. And you know you're scared, and believe me, I am too. Well, you know it's all up to you. Every day I try to change to make things right for you, but I'm no fool, 'cause I'm no tool. You'll make things right for you, and you know it's fair, but believe me, I feel blue. Just know it's all up to you. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. Wishing life would be the same, but things change every day. One day you could snap at me and push me far away, and I know you're scared, and believe me, I feel blue. Now I know it's all up to you. 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 Now I know I wanna feel something. Give me something true. Gotta go. I wanna feel something. Give me something new.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Welcome to Miami's Community News Network. My name is Michael Mut. I'm joined today with the powerful and the dynamic Loui Daniels.
Oh, yo, you're too much. Thank you, though.
How you doing, man?
Good, good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good to be here.
Thanks.
Talking with you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining us. What was the name of that song?
This song is called "Change Your Mind."
Change Your Mind.
It's about like a breakup, but it's the most cordial and most respectful breakup anyone should have.
They should all be that way, right?
Yeah, it should all be that way.
That's awesome.
And
So-
we're cool. We're
Yeah.
still friends. So.
Yeah. That's good, man. So is that from your latest release, Genesis?
It's from it's the latest single I put
Okay.
out before releasing the full thing.
Awesome, awesome. So we're here to talk about Genesis, and we're here to talk about you and what drives you and what got you to this point. So let's get into it. What is your earliest musical memory, Loui?
My earliest musical memory? Funny story. So I was I think it was 2 years old. Am I able to put this down?
Yeah, sure, if you like. Yeah, no problem.
I don't know why I feel like I'm strangling myself.
The weight of the guitar is holding you down, Loui. Just like your worst detractors told you it would. Just kidding.
I got you.
Yeah.
You're a funny guy.
Hey, funny how?
Funny
What,
how?
did I amuse
Funny how.
you? What am I, a clown? I'm here to mute.
Okay, Joe
Sorry.
Pesci.
Sorry.
So
Earliest musical memory.
earliest memory. I was 2 years old, and I was I guess this was like a take your kid to work day type of thing, and I was in the work truck that my dad was using. We were at a stoplight, and suddenly he decided to sing me a song. I guess calmed me down. I was calm already.
Were you going nutso?
No, I don't know. I guess it's just the heat and everything. I
Okay.
mean, I don't know what you're doing taking your 2-year-old out on your job, but
Take your child to work day. You know?
yeah. So
Just, he got the memo. He's just trying to play along.
I don't know what was going on, but because I didn't remember this until later when my dad told me the story.
Okay.
And it's funny because he sang me this Billy Joel tune called Lullaby.
I'll sing you a
Yeah.
lullaby.
Good night, my angel, time to close your eyes.
Good one.
Apparently, it was horrible.
Oh,
and
no.
I like shrugged him off. I was like,
It didn't work.
no,
It had the
no.
opposite
And
effect.
it really hurt his feelings. So, so he never sang to me ever
Sorry,
again.
Dad.
Yeah, sorry. Which camera am I?
You're over here.
Sorry, Dad. I mean, it's for the best. You know, I'm sure you would agree. But yeah, I'm the lone soul when it comes to the music
Okay.
and the family. I mean,
Maybe it
my
skips a generation sometimes.
yeah, my whole family is involved in the arts, but they like my dad likes to do like sculpting. My mom
Okay.
is more into painting. My sister's an architect.
All right.
And
so
I'm
there's a visual, artistic element to it.
Yeah.
To the Daniels clan. That's great. So, what got you into singing?
So, since I had a pretty good ear for what sounded good, I started like I don't know. I had, you know, I was very hyperactive as a kid. I had serious ADHD, OCD, and I was making these noises because I thought they were interesting to me, and my parents caught that, and they actually were like, "Oh wow, he actually has pretty good tone and good pitch. Maybe we should get him to sing," you know. And then from there, I started singing in primary chorus in elementary school. And from there, every school I went, I was always involved in choir. And eventually I started doing, music theater along the way.
Theater kid.
Yeah, I was a theater kid.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually played musicians and so.
You were in typecast, were you, Louis? Did they pin you early on? Musician?
I
musician
I
role?
guess it stuck. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess it stuck. But I mean, from time to time, I bring my guitar out, I'll play some songs.
Okay.
So they saw that I had some musicianship, and it's like, oh, you'd be good for this role and all that. And so then along the way, I got a vocal coach. Her name is Pamela Sherwood. Shout out to her. She was a big part of why I sing very good, and she helped me improve my vocal range, and and then she got me singing some classical stuff. I went and competed all around the country with her. There's this thing called NATS, National Association of Teachers of Singing. I don't know if you are familiar with that, but every year.
I know about it now, thanks to you.
yeah, you should check it out.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, no, I used to do all that, competing in the musical theater category, opera category, and now I just wanted to do music because there was a period where, during the COVID pandemic, I had just gotten my degree, in the university, FIU.
Which degree? What'd you graduate?
I had a theater degree
Okay.
in FIU.
All right.
And then a year later, COVID hit, so I
Right.
couldn't find work.
Right.
So I ended up, just sticking around at home, and ultimately that's when I decided to start writing music.
Okay.
And this is where the album comes from. So
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
so that negative experience turned into something positive.
yeah.
That's great. So I want to move on to some of your musical influences. Before we started, you played a little bit of Radiohead, which I love. what are some of the other groups maybe that shaped you and formed you musically?
I guess I would say the Beatles, Queen.
Gotta say the Beatles.
Of course. You can't go wrong without saying the Beatles.
Is today the anniversary of Freddie's passing, or was it yesterday?
I think it is.
I think
the 24th.
This day in '91.
Yeah, he died in 91.
Yeah.
November 24th.
So that Radiohead, Freddie and Queen. And
Yeah.
anybody else that struck your fancy?
Jeff Buckley was one of my favorite singers.
Love Jeff Buckley.
Growing up.
Graced that album.
That one album, man. I mean, I can only imagine what type of artist he would have been, if he was
You
alive
heard
today.
the unreleased follow-up, the one that came out after.
Yeah, the
My
something
Sweetheart the
My
Drunk?
Sweetheart the
Yeah.
Drunk. Yeah.
And then there's the sketches of
Yeah.
that whole kind of demo.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, I mean, a lot of artists that I really do like, unfortunately, are dead.
Well-
Like Nick Drake. That's you
Yeah.
know, a folk type of.
Sure.
I should have told Michael Stock about him. He would
Yeah,
have been
right?
surprised, you know, because like I'm not into the folk stuff as much.
Well,
but
next time I'm sure he'll have you back on.
yeah,
Yeah, but you know, you stick around long enough, you live long enough. Unfortunately, some of your heroes, you start to see them go. But yeah, Jeff was only in his early 30s.
yeah,
Anyway,
he was, yeah,
It's
very-
terrible.
yeah,
But that album lives on.
absolutely. I still hear it to this day, and yeah, I'm just like, wow, I want to sound like that. It's a beautiful voice.
So, which individual has had the biggest influence in your career? Would you say? And I know this is a total leading question because there's one guy.
Yeah, I mean, John Tovar there's no brainer. I mean, my dad too, because
Let me tell you something, Louis.
that's pretty good.
Thanks. I do voices.
And he's like, you see this cane? If you don't do what I tell you, I'm gonna hit you with it.
Yeah, that was him. Yeah, so he loomed large physically, but he also was a huge influence and a huge, you know, his fingerprints are all over the Miami music scene.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you are, the way I understand it, you're his final protege, or you're one of his final
One of his final,
acts that he was developing.
Yeah, I mean, I worked with him up until the end. The last time I saw him was literally the day before, and he was in the studio with me. So that's all he really wanted to do. That was his life.
Yeah, it was.
And what drove him to continue was to stick to his artists and try and make him successful. And you know, people. There are a lot of people out there don't think that he's humble, but he is, and he's
Totally was.
very, you know, empathetic,
Mm-hmm.
even though he might not show it sometimes because it's business. You
Oh,
know, you
it's-
can't get too close. You can't get too personal.
Sure.
With,
There's a little bit of
you
that
know.
Peter Grant element to him, you
Yeah.
know, where he was rough around the edges, but he definitely had a softer side.
yeah, and I think it's great to have someone to really push me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I wouldn't be here today, you know, if it wasn't for him. You know, he got me, you know, this great band together. I still talk to them to this day. I play with them. And it also became turned into a different project, which I mentioned, the Radiohead tribute.
Right.
So I met Oscar Dorta, the drummer, Avery Linderman, Miguel Gonzalez, who was my producer for the album. Also,
He's the bass player, too.
He's the bass player.
Yeah, that guy's not going to be sick. He's not going to.
Well, it sucks that I mean, I love Abraham, but he's the one that would usually play at the for the project, but he can't do it for this show.
Okay. Wait, what show is that?
That's it's gonna be in Bar Nancy. It's
Okay.
my album release
The
party.
album release party. That's coming up this Friday.
This
isn't
Friday.
it? Okay.
And I want to give a shout out to Jessica Alvarez from Sync Musica.
Yes, Jesse.
Yep, Sync Musica. They helped me distribute the album, and
The album.
Oh.
The album release party, yeah.
no, this is the album release party.
Yeah. that's going on this Friday at Bar Nancy in Little Havana.
In Little Havana, there's going to be 3 acts. It's going to start with Shalina Rose, the amazing Shalina Rose, Latin artist. I recommend you check her out.
All right.
Great stuff. And Ryan Bowd is going to be closing. So I'm the main act in the middle.
All right.
In the middle of the set.
So it's a Louis sandwich.
It's a
coming
Louis
up Friday
sandwich.
night.
Yeah,
Right on.
yeah.
So the address
So
is
don't get there too early. Don't get too late. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. Get there as early as you want because they're great.
and hold the pickles.
Hold the figures.
Yeah, no, the address is 2007 Southwest 8th Street. If you haven't been to Bar Nancy ever, it's a really nice little cozy sort of nautical themed bar. They have a wonderful drink menu. At one point, I know they had like they had some food service, or they had somebody kind of that would come in and partner with them. I don't know if that's the case, but either way, it's Little Havana. You can find something to eat anywhere before or after. But yes, 8 o'clock is the start, and there are tickets that are available.
Yes,
correct?
it's going to be through the Eventbrite link.
Okay.
You can find it on my socials at Louis Daniels Music, Loui Daniels Music, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube,
TikTok.
TikTok.
All the kids are on TikTok. I'm too old for TikTok.
I'm working on that, the
Okay.
TikTok thing.
Right on.
I'm trying. I just started, sort of.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great time. Let me pull you back into the world of John Tovar. So what is
Yeah.
the most important lesson that John Tovar taught you?
So the most important lesson he taught me was to not give away too much. So his motto was always less is more, and it always stuck with me because one of my big fears, one of the things that that set me back from actually doing this thing, was getting up on stage and trying to prove myself. Like, oh, what are they gonna think of me? Like, am I supposed to say this? Am I supposed to say that? But at the end of the day, you just gotta be yourself. You gotta be authentic and leave them wanting more.
Less is more.
Yeah, you don't ramble. Just all they really care about is the songs. At the end of the day.
Sure.
So just just relax. Just be yourself. Do it. Just do it.
That's a good one.
Let it flow.
Yeah, I remember I remember overhearing him talk about how every group has to have a fearless leader. And for the longest time, I was, just a sideman in any project that I was in. And now a lot of the projects that I'm involved in, I've become that fearless leader. And I know that, just kind of relating to what you're saying, there's a certain part of you that worries about what people are going to think about you or what you should say, but you are totally right. You have to be fearless, like John said, but you have to be yourself. You have to be authentic. So I can certainly appreciate what you're saying and what he was teaching us, what he was trying to, the way he was trying to lead us. So everyone's got a John Tovar story. I know anyone watching here that knows John or knew John, has their favorite John Tovar story. So Loui, what is your favorite John Tovar story?
Well, most of the stories are I can't say.
This is rated PG.
Yeah.
A family channel, right? A family entertainment YouTube channel.
Yeah, he catcalls girls all the time when I drive him around. And one
Wow.
time he caught up with my cousin. He didn't know this.
Whoa,
He was
okay.
like, "Ooh, look at that lady." I'm like, "Don't say anything." It's like, and he didn't know. He was like, "Oh,
Right.
oh, my bad, Louis. My bad, Doobie."
Yeah.
He used to call me.
Doobie?
He called me the dubious one.
The dubious.
Or
one.
I'm the dubious man.
Okay.
Because he knows that I smoke doobies.
Oh.
So that's the reference.
Okay.
And yeah, that was funny. And,
Nice.
Oh yeah, he's obviously a lot of people know him as a narcoleptic.
Yes.
When he's around and he's seeing his artists perform on stage. People are fooled because they think that he's not caring about them and he's just falling asleep. But no, he can hear everything.
Yes.
That's just how he works.
That's true.
And just don't. I highly recommend not to gossip around him.
Right,
'Cause
right.
then he's gonna find out.
Yeah, no, he's all hearing,
gonna hear
all
you.
seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I certainly can attest to that. My favorite John Tovar story was, this is many years after that incredible run that he had with Nuclear Valdez and the Mavericks and Marilyn Manson. But this is 15 years, 20 years after that. About 10 or 15 years after that period, he was managing the band that I was in at the time. We were called the Pawn Shop Drunks, and he got us into the Nemo Music Festival in Boston. I remember we picked him up at the Logan International, and we had this huge 35-foot trailer. He was riding with us, and he was like out of it, completely just, and somebody in the trailer lit a cigarette, and just from this deep sleep, he just kind of woke up and said, "Put out that cigarette," and went back to sleep. And I was like, how did he know? How did he sense that? We thought he was totally out of it, but
Yeah.
that was that's my favorite
Yeah.
Tovar story. So, tell me, Louis, what is the songwriting process like for you?
So it depends. It can come out of my dreams. I could just hum something. I could hear something in traffic, and it will catch my attention, and then I figure the chords out, and then I add the words to it.
Okay.
Simple.
So you just kind of grasp things out of midair, out of a dream.
Yeah, and it's almost like it's like natural because it's not something that happens often. And I try to involve myself into the creative process, trying to write more, but it usually just comes up.
Do you ever co-write with anyone?
Yeah, a long time ago, like in early high school.
Your doctor friend.
My doctor friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. you've been hearing everything.
I was listening. I'm like, John, I hear everything.
Yeah, no, he was a very talented guy. He used to produce his own stuff, and we wrote the song "Hide and Seek," which is in the album.
Okay,
and,
great.
The music video, the "Hide and Seek."
Wasn't that the first single from the album?
It was. I
Or
think it was
a single.
I think it's a single, but
Okay.
it was I think it was the second or third one that came out.
Okay, but there is a really nice looking video, really well done.
Yeah, we did a music video for it last year.
Where can people see that video?
You can see it on my YouTube channel at Loui Daniels Music.
Okay.
And yep, just don't forget it's spelled Loui.
Yes.
Daniels
Thank you for
Music.
clarifying.
Yeah, people get confused, but it's it's a way of spelling it so it's easier to find me because there's so many Loui Daniels.
And there's
actually.
Louise, the
There's
French, and
Louise.
there's Louis, right?
Yeah.
Luis in Spanish.
Yeah.
All right. I gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Good
And we're actually taking that music video to this festival called the Listening Room. I got
Okay.
nominated
Oh.
for that music video up in
Congratulations.
Baton Rouge.
That's cool. Good luck.
Henry Turner Jr. is someone hosting, a phenomenal musician. And yeah, I'll be performing there on December 4th.
Very nice.
So yeah,
Good luck with that.
thank you.
So,
Thank you.
is that the song you're proudest of from Genesis, or is there another work that you really feel strongly about?
I mean, I'm as far as the reach, I
Mhm.
guess Hide and Seek is my most popular song, but I love all my songs. I love how they were all made, and it has its own thing.
Yeah.
So I can't really,
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. Maybe you know this about me. I'm also a songwriter.
Mhm.
Not quite a singer like you are, not quite the singer like you are, but yeah,
I'm
I
sure
feel
you're
that-
great.
Yeah, I'm okay. But I do feel that way. There's no real favorite song that I've been a part of. They're all like, it's almost like picking a favorite child or a favorite pet. You know, you can't. It's a little weird to do. You know, they're all a part of me.
I think it's like a community thing. It's
Sure.
like it's not something that, like a lot of people say this, like it's not a competition. It's
No.
just it's art, and
Right.
and what do you see that as value to you,
That's right.
Mm.
Yeah. So music is obviously a big part of your identity, a big part of who you are. But what else do you do for fun or for relaxation, besides the Doobies, the Doobie Brothers?
Well, I like to swim in my pool.
Okay.
That's the perks of being a pool man.
Sure.
Have your own pool, and yeah, I mean, it could get very stressful sometimes, so it's very helpful. I am a big sports fan, actually, believe it or not.
Did you watch any of the games yesterday?
Well, I saw a few basketball games.
Okay.
I see.
Tyler Hero's coming back this week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes. I've actually been looking at some of the other teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the rest of the NBA until like after
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. That's when after All-Star weekend, that's when it really picks up.
Fair, because like
Yeah.
it gets
Yeah, it's a
heated
long
up.
season. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching some football with my son last night. We're both now. I'm a longtime fantasy football junkie, but now he's into it. So we're watching, and I'm trying to console him because his team wasn't doing so great, and so good times.
Good times.
Yeah,
man.
good. So I heard you pick up on a bit of a Goodfellas reference. So are you a big movie buff too?
I guess you just picked out the right ones. I like crime films. Godfather. The
Donnie Brasco.
I've seen Donnie Brasco.
That's one of my
Django
one of my
Unchained.
favorites. Yeah,
Yeah.
Django Unchained. How about The Departed?
Yeah, with Leonardo DiCaprio. Right?
Yeah.
it's a
The
good movie.
Irishman.
That's a good movie.
Was it too long for you?
A little bit, but it was good.
I
It's still
took it
pretty good.
I took it in 3 parts. I'd watch an hour, go, get something to eat. Watch
Yeah.
another hour, go to the bathroom, and
Yeah.
break it up.
It's
Ooh.
it's good for the road trips.
Yes, definitely. Although I'm such a control freak, I'm usually the one driving, so I can't be.
Yeah.
I'm usually listening to something. Yeah, but
You're the chauffeur.
yeah, I am the chauffeur. Great Duran Duran song.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
So good, man. So what's next for you? I mean, we got this wonderful album that we're going to celebrate again this Friday at Bar Nancy. Loui Daniels will be there with a couple of special guests.
Yep.
Show starts at 8. It's really looking forward to it. But what's next? What do you have a number of songs that you want to record? You want to go back into the writing process? What's next?
Eventually, I'm gonna be in the writing process, but we're gonna really try to push out this album.
Yeah.
We just released it last month,
Okay.
so it's gonna be a combination of traveling, going to different venues across America, and
So it's the album cycle.
really showcase it.
Sure.
What my work,
Well, you've got
because it was 3 years in the making.
Yeah.
So I really have to take advantage, of the period of it being out.
right. So about the next year or so, be really pushing this.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
we're already starting to.
Right. I know you mentioned you have something in December in New Orleans.
Yeah, the Listening Room Festival.
Right.
With the hide and seek music video. I
Sure.
mentioned. Yeah.
So anything in New
exciting.
York? Yeah, definitely.
And I did perform in New York a few months back. It was great. It was a great experience. It was at the Berlin, and we had it with these two amazing stars. We had it was Joy in the Wildfire,
Okay.
and we have this other artist, Taylor Shore, very phenomenal writer. And yeah, it's just a different feel there. Like, it just seemed like everybody loved what I do there, as opposed to where I'm from.
Gotcha.
Not to say, not to throw any shade or anything.
No,
It's
no.
just preference.
Like you said, it's not
There's
a
more
competition.
rock. There's more rock up there. People love it up
Sure.
there as opposed to down here.
Right. It's not a competition. It's art.
Right.
So anything else that you wanted to mention? I know Jesse's watching. Jessica is watching. Anything we forgot to cover? Anything you wanted to discuss?
So I
before we-
mentioned Sync Musica.
Right.
I think it's the third time.
Yeah.
I said the she wanted me to mention it 4 times, so I'll say it again. Sync Musica. I love you. I love you, Jesse. Don't hurt me.
Sync Musica is now a music management and promotion company, right? It's a management development.
Well, it's more of a sync placement company.
Okay.
So I have a lot of great songs that'll be great for the movies.
Okay.
And we're gonna try to pitch it and then see where we'll go with that.
Wonderful.
And they've helped me put the album out through Sony The Orchard
Okay.
under Javi Productions.
So she kind of took over where John left off.
Yeah,
for you.
and
Great.
I'm very blessed. I'm very lucky.
You're in very good hands.
Yeah, for sure. We have a huge team behind me and my project, so
But especially
it
Jesse.
couldn't get any better than that.
Yeah, right on. So where can people go to learn more about you, Loui?
Well, you can find my socials. You can find my Instagram, YouTube, at Loui Daniels Music. You can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. I'm on pretty much all the platforms. So
Great. And what are you doing?
you just have to spell it right, and you'll
Yeah.
find me.
How spell it again for our
Loui
listeners? Okay.
Daniels, Daniels.
Great. And there's something going on Friday, right? I forget. What is?
We're
a
gonna have
big
an
thing.
album release party.
Okay, great.
It's a big show. I highly recommend. It's gonna be on Friday, Black Friday. It's gonna start at 8, and you can find the tickets on the Eventbrite, link to my socials, and yeah.
Bar Nancy, 2007 Southwest 8th Street.
Yes.
Don't be late. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Right.
Rock and roll. If you
Well-
like the rock stuff, that's the place to be.
Right on. Thank you so much, Loui. Would you like to play one more song for us?
Absolutely. I'll play.
You got to play the hit single, man.
Oh yeah. I think I said everything.
Yeah, you got it, man. You nailed it. You're good.
All right, so this song is called. I'm trying to figure out which song I should do. Okay, I'll play the song that I played yesterday. It's good for the Thanksgiving vibe.
Okay.
So this song is called "Come Home."
I'll take it away, Lee.
I threw everything behind me. I lost myself, so then I ran away. And as the days kept falling, I looked around and nothing felt the same. Was I all about adventure, or a troubled man without a plan, just running wild and free? I had to find myself so sure and know what I'm about to this world. I need to clarify. I wanna come home.
wanna come home. It's been weeks already. I look around and all I think is you. I made a poor decision, but at least I had the time to figure out my only truth. It's so hard to understand, but just know that I'll be back for good. I've done the best I could. I wanna come home. I wanna come home. I wanna come home. I wanna come home. I wanna come home in your arms. Can't live it without you. Can't fight it without you. Can't live it without you. Can't fight it without you. I need you. I want you.
Wow, man, excellent.
Thank
Thank you, Loui. Well,
Thank
thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks to Mike and Grant and Emily for Miami's Community News. I'm Michael Mut, Loui Daniels. We'll see you next time. We'll actually see you Friday.
Friday. Don't miss.